going to be fantastic. So, let's begin. I need to play solo. Now, John had always known that he was different, that he was special. He had skills that other children didn't have. He once stayed in a game of hide and seek for 17 months. So it shouldn't have been a surprise when one day someone came a knocking at the door.
But I'm not Harry. Whatever! I've got to abduct someone!
Oh dear, well that's a bit of a mix-up, wasn't it, boys and girls? But, regardless, John was taken to softballs. It's like software, but with a T.
Oxford! Cambridge!
Please not worry. Please not worry.
Don't worry, Kay. You could be great, you know. Well, well, if you're sure, it had better be Gryffindor!
What's that? Must be some kind of polytechnic.
John studied hard for many years, and he learned the mystical art of software development. After graduating, John was finally accepted into the upper echelons of the software development world, where the coffee flowed freely and the table tennis was bountiful. Then he arrived at software.
Yeah, that's what I just said, Dave. We're gonna roll a prototyping phase into the consultancy. We'll throw in a few extras for you, like, who? John who? No, never heard of him. You heard what? No one can knock out 1,000 lines of code in under an hour, Dave. Well, maybe the guys that wrote the David Blight code base, but you saw how that turned out. All right, Dave, I'll see what I can do, but it sounds like this guy doesn't exist. Yeah. 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 Okay. Right. Ciao for now. Dan? Great. Get filled. Not now. Are you two sharing a headset? Look, I need you to find this John A. character. What do you mean it's impossible? How hard can it be to find one man? I mean, your mom found several, right? Just do it, okay?
Hi.
You're not another developer, are you?
Yeah, hi, I'm John.
Like we need more developers around here. There are so many devs here. I mean, how many sales do you guys make, huh? Huh? None. You just sit around all day making code when you should be making money. I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you. I'm new here too, see? I'm the new sales director. It's only going to take me a few days till I convince the rest of the board to get rid of all you developers. Replace y'all with much smarter, financially savvy, super sexy sales staff. Then it's going to be out with the old and in with the money. Take a status email. Dear Tom. Now cut that, make it Dear Mr. Steer.
Dear Andy T, my first software status around.
There's been some confusion over desk plans here at Swizz.
But of course I'll keep on coding.
But of course I'll keep on calling, for I know that's how you want me to respond. Yeah. There's been some confusion, for you see my desk mate is
Really quite annoying and disruptive of my work, and altogether quite impossible to describe.
a dev.
What is this feeling so sudden and new? I knew the moment I laid eyes on you. My heart is rushing, my head is reeling. I love computers.
What is he doing? He's acting insane. Computers are so lame.
Unadulterated coding.
Chill the hell up, man. I'm phoning an important customer.
Every keystroke is like a dance. Makes me feel honey in my pants.
Closing, there's a strange exhilaration in the good negotiation. It can't go wrong, though I do admit it came on fast. Tom Steer said this relationship will last,
And I will be coding.
closing sales my whole life long.
It's just too good. We were all we could spot a bug. You're a hero, you're a monster. We don't know when you will start.
Please keep quiet, I'm trying to barter.
The sales team was sent to try us.
Your name is forced to reside. Someone who's so noisy and bright. We just want to tell you we're all on your side. Your love coding, unadulterated coding. J-O-E-H-P, who knows it? Software to we code it all.
What is this feeling?
It's so full of joy.
Closing, there's a strange exhilaration in the sale annihilation. No phone call wrong, though I do admit it came on fast. Still I do believe that it can last, and that we'll be closing forever closing. I just tried to close it true my whole life through. Boo!
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Lucy, that's fine. Yeah, Lucy, that's fine. Okay, no, it's fine. I've got to go. I've got some tables to sort out. They're all the wrong shape. Yeah. They're rectangular. It's just crazy. I know, we've got to go. I've got to go. All right. Yeah. Okay. CV. Yeah. Crunch. Good. Okay. Cool. Right. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. Yeah. We're good. Cheers. Bye. Yep. No. Love you more. That's cool. Bye.
What are you two knuckleheads doing here? I thought I told you to find John A.
You want us to find him again?
You haven't found him the first time yet.
We have two. He's right here.
Where?
Right here.
That's Dan, you fool.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's right here.
You're John A. John. We've got this little problem, John. You're gonna love it. See, we have this system, and it needs to, well, see, the thing is, Dan, why don't you go through the details?
All right. Well, we've got this inherited code base, you see. Only someone thought it would be a good idea to abstract everything.
So they wrote the whole thing in reflection.
Only they used too much reflection.
And now the software has become a little bit
Self-aware?
it wouldn't normally be a problem, but the code has now gone on strike. And it's refusing to work again until somebody can beat it at micro machines.
This is for our biggest customer, John. There's a lot of money riding on this.
Biggest customer? Who are they?
It's for Mega Rich.
Well, just let me finish getting set up.
John, look, it's your first day, so we're going to go easy on you, yeah? All we need you to do is defeat a lightning-fast computer AI at micro machines, refactor about 10,000 lines of reflected code written in Romanian, and accept a minimum of 3 table tennis challenges. If you can do all that, it'd be just swell.
Before close of play today, if you don't mind.
Okay.
All right, cool. You can count on you, John. Cheers.
And if perhaps you feel like doing something actually useful, you could fix my computer. There's nothing on the screen. I've just been bashing away at the keys for days, trying to look like I'm doing something techie. Kind of like what you guys do. Anyway, I got some work to do. I'm off to a boozy, all expenses paid client lunch. Someone's got to do some real work around here. John, there's a book.
On his way through softports to join Softwire. Is this where John A's journey ends? Is this where John A's journey ends? John, have you finished changing yet? Oh, it is a very special day today, though, boys and girls. It's actually Dan Shamik's birthday. So perhaps we can all sing happy birthday to Dan. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dan. Happy birthday to you.
Well. What have we got here?
Ha! I knew I was the smart one.
What are you talking about?
Well, you asked me a question. That means I'm smarter than you.
It does not.
Does too. It means I'm Tweedledum and you're Tweedledummer.
Those aren't even our real names.
Excuse me. Of course there are real names. It's not as if I'd be called Tweedledan, is it?
Excuse me.
What?
Who am I? What? Where am I?
Ha! Wonderland, obviously.
I guess we know who Tweedledummest is.
Yeah, it's just another Alice.
Yep.
Alice?
Yeah, we get loads of them this time of year. Normally hanging around with a bunch of screaming kids. And, oh my god, the ones you brought are disgusting!
But I'm not an Alice. I'm...
Here, take a look. We've seen 100 like you.
Yep, definitely know an Alice when we see one.
But an Alice, there was this nasty sales director, and he was going to fire all the devs, and we've got to find John A. He'll know what to do.
You got to find John A?
Good luck with that one.
Lunch!
So she's looking for the great and powerful John Artist, is she? Huh. I'll make sure she never finds him. Then none of the developers will get any work done, and I'll have an excuse to fire them all!
Wow, lucky I didn't lose this. That would have been a different Panto altogether. Wait, hey, aren't you that...
I'm nobody. I'm definitely not that very dashing sales director trying to fire all the devs.
Lunch is served. Sign your name! Yes, it is. Sign your name. Just my guest.
Are you a Mad Hatter?
I don't know. Would a man have to do this? Yeah, very. I think this one. No. This one. Yes, good. Wonderful.
Yes, that seems like exactly the kind of thing a Mad Hatter would do.
Good then, yes, I am a Mad Hatter. But the question is, are you an Alice?
I don't know. I mean, is this what an Alice looks like?
I haven't the faintest idea. I've been deaf since 1921. You see, when I was much younger,
Never mind.
Oh, okay, fine.
So, I'm looking for John A.
John Artis! Bless my parents.
So, do you know where he is?
Well, is a silk fascinator perfected with a cross stitch for you?
I don't follow.
Oh, well, yes. You hear things occasionally on the wind. He's never quite in the same place, and you
You might have to keep it down a little bit. You see,
you don't want to know where he is.
I think there's this nasty sales director around. And I've got to get to
He's
John
behind
before you do, before he does.
Okay, then all you need to do is follow the yellow brick code. It's quite simple. See?
He's behind you!
Oh, no, he isn't.
Oh, yes, he is!
No, he's not.
Oh, yes, he is! He's behind you!
Ha! It's too late! I already know you have to make it to the yellow brick code. I'm gonna find John Artis before you, and then you'll never be able to code again! Ha ha ha!
He's going to get to John A first, and who knows what he'll do?
No, don't worry. My directions were about as finished as the kitchen refurbishment, so maybe so, if I just skipped to the end and said, you need to get to the Ruby City, then maybe we would have a problem, but as it is, he's going all the wrong way. So off he drops, quick, before he gets there. Go on. Oh, the kitchen's clean.
Must be John Artis. No point struggling, John. I've got you now.
Who the hell is John?
You mean you're not John A?
Do I look like a John to you? And again, you are pretty cute. I could be John if you want me to be John.
I suppose you're a little more gut-wrenchingly hideous than I was expecting.
Oh, you charm you. You're just treating me mean to keep me keen. Well, it's like it goes against life.
Hey, you get old hag! It doesn't matter who you are. As long as she thinks that you're John A, then I can use you to lure her into a trap. Then none of the developers would ever be able to write code again!
You mean you'll make them work in Umbraco?
What are you doing?
Is it how you look? Freak.
Get back in the sack.
Good, naughty boy.
It's too late! I've got John A and you'll never be able to get him! Don't you dare even think about trying to follow us as we run away just slowly enough for you to keep up!
Oh, did I get it wrong, do you? Well, isn't it all quite a pickle, boys and girls? That nasty sales director's fled up the town with his prisoner, hoping to lure our heroine into a trap. Will she fall for it? We'll just have to wait and see.
Now, where could they have gone? Look, a tower. They could be hiding up there. I'd better climb up and check. After all, a tall tower with wide-open windows seems like a perfectly safe place to confront an evil villain. I'm sorry, I was just trying to follow the yellow brick code.
Why did you think my hair was code?
Well, because a lot of the code I see is quite hairy. I mean, it's a bit of a gap, but it's not like I sent an email to all the interns from Dan's mom saying they were fired. Anyway, who are you expecting to climb up your hair?
Well, the witch who locked me up here, she comes up every now and then, just to check on me. And at night sometimes there's this prince. Woo! His name's Joffrey. I can't escape from him either.
But wait, if you don't like the prince, then why do you keep letting him up into your tower?
Well, it does sound a lot like the witch.
Oh. But hang on a sec. Does the witch know about the prince?
No, of course not. She wouldn't let me have anyone else up there.
But then why don't you accidentally tell the witch about the prince, and then she will punish you by banishing him?
I didn't think about that.
And actually, no, if you really want to get rid of the prince, then all you need to do is you can kill him. Beep! And then what you can do is frame his beep! And then all you need to do is, while everyone's asleep, sneak into the beep!
Seriously, are you just gonna censor all of the best jokes I write? You're so fussy. I mean, what's even the point? I mean, no, you can't slag off our clients. No, you can't write lazy bigotry into this scene. No, you can't have a real segue to use between the set. Yes, you do have to do that cliche scripted throw introduction from the audience. Come on!
Segways are expensive, and you could just write better.
Guys, I'm trying to do a scene here. Why? Fine, done.
Now, where were we?
You were right in the middle of staying exactly where you are!
How did you get in here?
I just used the stairs. Why? How do you know we get up here? I thought I told you to stay Anyway, it's you I'm after.
Give me back your name!
Come and get it!
Okay, I will.
Look out! It's a trap!
Thanks, Fairy Akbar. And anyway, no, it's not. There's nothing there.
Oh, yes, there is!
Oh, no, there isn't.
Oh, yes, there is!
There isn't. And I'll
There is!
I'll prove it to you. Watch. Oh no! It's a mine trap! That was subtle and imperceptible of traps. And also quite cheap and easy to stage. No! Help!
You're not going anywhere, and neither is your coding career.
No! You monster! You've killed Jermaine! Now I'll never get good at coding!
I know, but I sold it, and you bought it. It's kind of what I do.
Could you help me get out of here, please? Oh, thanks for that. This might be a little bit forward, but would you mind if I climb back down your hair?
It's where some people can't see past the hair.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Nice beard, by the way. Oh no! John A, he's been pulverised by
hastily done green face paint. Now, why are you sobbing over that old man?
Well, I was looking for John A, the great and powerful, but someone's just thrown him out of that window.
That wasn't John A, that was me. It's a good thing too, I like something fly half so well.
So if John A's alive, I can still learn to code.
Oh, darling. You don't need that cheese-holding coot to learn how to code. Just mosey on down to Bristol. We'll set you straight. Or will we?
Thanks. I mean, I do find coding awfully difficult.
I'll hard code you any day. Wow. Can teach you about memory. Bet you'd love a bit of that. Around. Well, what about security? I know a thing or two about back doors. Funny, you must be removable media on a Unix system, because I just want to mount you. Oh, where are you going? I want to open your rackets! Open them nice and wide!
Silence the music! Welcome to Castle Torquay, sire. Queen Zoe is holding court today. I think it should please you to join us.
Your Majesty, I am your humblest servant. I come seeking assistance. I require troops to track down John A.
Welcome! Get on with business! Now that the old directors of the Targaryen era have been banished to the far-off lands of childcare and DIY, we, the new directors, rule over these lands. Where there was error, may we bring our handling. Where there was discourse, may we bring tea and cake. As I must away, I leave in the capable hands of my lovely son Joffrey, who will hold court.
Your Highness!
Your Highness! The Lord Rick of Bristolfell has arrived and demands an urgent meeting.
My lords!
Lord Bristolfell, how gracious of you to join us.
Thank you, Lord Smart. My lords, come in haste. I require your assistance. Bristolfell lacks the projects and resources to hold through the winter.
Does it now? Does this mean you're losing Bristolfell to the Welshlings?
It is not the Welshlings I fear, my lord. It is those that they're fleeing from. There is a cold darkness. No matter how many men we throw at it, it just keeps growing. Every man we send to fight it is lost, and yet the forces of the others continues to grow. Next to Matthew, you know the evil that we face.
I wonder, but it can't be. The Targaryen directors fled this very threat many moons ago. It goes by a different name. It went by a different name back then, but now it is known as Metaswitch.
Enough! This crown will not make decisions based on fairy stories, Lord Smart. Get rid of this man!
But your Majesty, I am simply the master of coin. I'm not in charge of saying no to all the idiots who come to us with their suggestions. Lord MDT is the master of saying no.
But you guys always make me say no all the time. Like, please just let him have it. Well, I think what you said is very interesting. And it's a nice idea. And we've considered it. But I'm afraid we just can't do that right now. If you'd like to discuss it further and hear me say no to you again.
Your Highness!
Silence! The question we must ask is what are we going to do with you, Bristolfell?
Your Majesty, our stronghold in the Darklands needs more men. Might I suggest
No, my lord, no. Not Bucharest. Anything but that.
Prince Joffrey may grant you the mercy of a quicker death.
Ha! My liege, please, grant me the mercy of a swift death.
No! You must be made an example of! Oh, such stupidness cannot be tolerated. Dismiss this man!
Ha! The West will rise! Franchising is coming!
Into other business.
On to other business! Gareth Johnson, bring him to me!
I'm afraid he never made it back from the tournament side. Serious. For crying out loud, Lachlan, how many times have we rehearsed this and you don't remember your bloody lines? This is preposterous. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be a spoof scene about the directors, and then they shoehorn this guy in because he looks like this Joffrey character, right? He's a talentless nincompoop. This is so amateur, so believe me, I can't believe I even agreed to do it. In the West End, I was a god!
Well, that was a little unexpected, wasn't it, boys and girls? You didn't know he was that highly strung when we cast him. But not to worry. Once the evil sales director had recovered himself, he went back to his nefarious plotting.
This looks like a great place to ambush that pesky Jennifer. If I can't get to Donna before her, I'll just make sure she never gets there. Now I just need you to be quiet and don't make a sound so I can sneak up on her, alright? Can you do that?
A huge thicket of brambles. We're just going to have to cut our way through. And, boys and girls, if you see that evil sales director around, you will let me know, won't you?
Yes!
Thanks. Boys and girls, you're going to have to shout louder. I just can't hear what you're saying. He's a Time Lord? What? Boys and girls, you've got to do better than that. What? Who are you? What's that?
I am nobody, this is nothing. I told you I was not going to leave you in twain with this enormous scimitar.
Wait a minute. You're that evil sales director.
Damn! How did you see through my perfect disguise?
Quick! Help! Help!
You're not going anywhere. Back up! I've assembled the worst enemies of programming. Here, we have a temporarily coupled test suite. And true,
But sometimes it's not.
here we have a poorly named variable, x.
I don't really know what I'm here for. Nobody does.
And you!
I'm a new starter.
You'll have to be all big and strong and protect me.
No, I will not fight you.
Then you surrender.
No, that's not what I said. No. I'm going to beat you at your own game. I challenge you to a battle of soft skills.
Don't be absurd. You're a developer. You don't have any soft skills.
I must. It's the only way to defeat him once and for all.
Very well. I accept.
No, I insist. After you.
Please, that's very kind of you. But really, you first.
Okay, well. So, it's important that we solutionize those deliverables vis-a-vis the Q4 metrics.
I must say I feel a strong synergy in our collaboration. And let me assure you that your goals are our goals.
I hear what you're saying, and I'll do my best to accommodate your requirements.
Yay! We're going to gather some of our best people and roundtable your requirements.
No, but then we can, if we just blue sky think the synergies, but with the level 3 network switching packet loss and the TCP routing.
I'm sorry. Would you mind expressing that in layman's terms?
Help me! You've got to do something!
I'll fetch the water! What isn't he melting? I was so sure that was going to work. Well, I suppose I could try the acid.
Why didn't you say
Wait, no.
Oh! I'm melting! How did you know I was glitter intolerant?
Bless my cotton sock wasn't that exciting. Well, it looks like that evil sales director isn't going to trouble us anymore. But on a slightly different note, I was interested to find out what you guys thought about John A. and about the sales director. So we did some little video interviews with you, and we put them together to show to you now.
He's just mighty and he's a good guy, definitely wise, he's powerful, so he's really kind, he looks after little guys, he's a good character. He's calm and proactive, and you don't want to see him get hurt. Sort of seems less valuable. Quite a nice chap. Too much light in one place. He's the embodiment of the aggression of enthusiasm of the crowd favourite. Oh, amazing. Big, fluffy, slightly aggressive child.
Sort of clumsy?
Very this is too much more than this. Very sort of he looks like a snake. I mean, he shouldn't judge me by how they look, but it's like a very flat-faced Ralph Fiennes. That's a more flat. Messing, deceptive orange. Really big. Green tea. Really nice. Yeah. His motivation is purely to take over everything.
Like generic bad and government.
Can we stop this? If this is for work, then it's very misjudged. If you give up, you've not failed.
Oh. Well, maybe it wasn't so hard after all.
This place gives me the willies, and not in a good way. Look, it's been fun and all, but this is all getting a bit intense for me, and you know what that can do to your looks. I'm just gonna, well, call me.
Right, well. Wait a second. This isn't right. Wait a minute. How about if I just, coding thing with the coding stuff, and then do the doohickey with the.
That's good to be back. Well, go on then, ask me a question.
What?
No, not like that. Come on, try again.
What?
Come on, well, I'm a friggin' talking mirror and this is a fairy tale. It's not that difficult.
Where's John A? Oh! Right, okay. Mirror, mirror, on this desk. Where's John A? So I can... Does it have to rhyme?
Close enough. Let me have a look. Oh, Jenkins building stable. Building stable. Oh, that thing about the toilets. I've been praised. Oh, that's nice. Does anyone have any paracetamol? Building stable. Building...
Oh, what? Mirror, mirror, what?